So for glossy slime, you'll need 40 milliliters of glue. It can be any kind you want. It can be clear, colored glue, or even white glue. So next ingredient is lotion conditioner. It's the one you use for your hair. You'll need 3 tablespoons of that, then 10 milliliters of baby oil, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Then you'll mix everything in a glass. You pour it into your container, and then just you take everything out with a spoon. Then you just mix everything up. Mix until all ingredients are combined. You'll add your activator. Activator is what causes the chemical reaction to slime and makes it like all slimy and sticky and gooey. And it's made of 2 ingredients, water and borax. You'll need like, for every 30 milliliters of water, you'll need 1 teaspoon of borax. So I already made my mix, as you can see over here, so I'm just gonna add a little bit. And don't add too much borax, or else your slime will get like all hard, and then it won't be fun to play with anymore. It got stuck. And remember, don't add too much, or else your slime will not be fun to play with anymore. I still have to keep stirring. Slime starts to look nicer and more slime-like, and it doesn't just look like a bunch of glue and trash. And at times, you do want to put your hands in. Just touch your slime first to make sure it's not too sticky or still needs activator, because then things are going to get really, really messy. Okay, so now I think I'm ready to put my hands. But so sticky. Actually, it looks really good, and it feels really good. Actually, the texture is really good. So now when your slime starts to look more like sticky and stretchy stuff and not glue anymore, you can now use your hands to mix, soften it up. So just soften it up and knead it until it looks better. Okay, so it's starting to look nicer now. Look at how pretty that is. Well, anyway, it's white. So to color your slime, you'll need some food coloring, which I have over here. To color your slime, you'll need some food coloring. I don't know which food coloring I'm gonna use. I'll leave the link in the description below if you'll like to buy the pack I have. It's got 15 pretty little colors. So I finally decided I'm going to make this greenish blue slime. And a warning with food coloring. Do not mix a slime that has during adding the food coloring, because your hands are gonna get like a bunch of colors like I just did now. So don't put your hands with me while you're adding your food coloring, or else your hands are gonna be a mess of colors, a complete rainbow mess if you make multiple slimes. So just do it with a spoon and don't put your hands in, or else your hands are gonna turn to the color of the food coloring. When the food coloring is like mostly absorbed onto the slime, then you can finally put your hands in. So that way you'll only get a bit of color, which is like easy to remove and not so hard. Because like one time I put my hands in while I was adding the food coloring, then I made like more slimes, and at the end of the day my hands were a mess. They looked like a rainbow and not hands. And warning, food coloring sometimes makes the slime like stickier. It like deactivated. I do not know why. It just happens like that to make it deactivate. So it sometimes can be a good thing if you added like too much activator, then that will make your slime soften it up. But if you added the right amount of activator, then your slime will get like super sticky, and you'll need to add activator ASAP. Look at how pretty that is. It's turning out really good. Even though it wasn't the color I expected, it's still a pretty pastel color. It's really pretty. Ew. And don't let your slime stick to like things, because one time I did slime on the bed, and then like I spilled the slime over the bed, and then the bed's like, well, the cover is now with a bunch of colors, and they won't come out even though we washed it like 2 times. And yeah, it still won't come out. So it turned out, I'm really happy how it turned out. It's this really nice, really pretty blue. So yeah, I'm gonna play with it a little more. So then, once you're done, because like this is the final step, well, once you're done mixing everything, you have 2 options: to store your slime in a Ziploc bag or other airtight container so it doesn't dry out and doesn't like get hard, because once slime dries out, it stays there forever. I mean forever. Unless you spend 3 whole days trying to wash it off your carpet, which I had to do because I got slime on the carpet. So yeah. So right now, I actually don't want to put it away. I'm gonna add decorations. So for slime, you have to look it up on the web. So usually slime decorations contain these crunchy beads I have. They're called foam beads. Some glitter, and other decorations are like kind of arts and crafts. So I'm just gonna put some white beads on it, so it looks like, I don't know, like snow, like sky and clouds. And be careful and don't spill these balls, because they're literally impossible to pick up, and they roll everywhere. So I just don't like what they roll everywhere. I just don't like it. So I'll add more balls, crunchy balls, foam beads. I'll actually put just the whole bag in, because I I want my slime to be extra crunchy, and I also love the texture of these little itty bitty balls. So once you like put your decorations in, your slime is ready. Look how beautiful it is. It's super beautiful. And one more thing, don't put so many balls onto this, because then your slime will be a total mess of little balls and they're going to fall everywhere, and because it's going to get really hard and you won't be able to stretch it. And I suggest you play with this slime like on a table or outside, or where like things can't get stained, because yeah, the balls spill all over the place. It happened once to my dad. He was playing with the slime I gave him in the garage, and then by the time he came out the garage, there were little red balls all over the place, and it looked like there's been a massive Category 5 hurricane in that room, a slime hurricane. So yeah, so we're done with this slime. I'm just gonna put it away here so I can start later. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel.